What's up, everybody? Today we have a fun, exciting video for you. We are going to take you on a little bit of a drive around Wellen Park, and we are going to call it our Wellen Park tour. So if you want to know everything about Wellen Park, every community, what it has to offer, this is the video for you. What's up, everybody? My name is Franchesca.
And I'm Richard Hanaho.
If this is your first time to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap on the notification bell so you get notified every time we do a new video just like this one, showing you all of Sarasota County, where to live, eat, sleep, work, play, everything. And listen, ever since we've been doing this video, and ever since we've been doing these videos, we've been getting so many calls, texts, and emails from people just like you wanting to relocate to the Sarasota County area, and we absolutely love it. So make sure you reach out to us, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, whichever one you prefer, because we have you covered when you're moving here.
All right, so today we're gonna start this video right here at the Wellen Park Publix. This is the main Publix that was built here in Wellen Park.
Yep.
And we are on Tamiami Trail 41. We are just west of River Road 77, and we are 20 minutes from downtown Venice.
All right, so if you're planning on moving here to Wellen Park, this is where you'll be shopping, and I'm just gonna spin around. There's some other things going on here. We've got Irma's Tacos, which is a fantastic taco place. They have like the small handheld tacos,
Yummy.
Highly recommend. And then you do have a sushi place here on the end. I have not tried it. I'm a huge fan of sushi, but we go somewhere on the island, so I don't know, but I'm thinking it's probably pretty good. Also, you've got coal-fired pizza over here. All right. You've got a Chinese place, but you get the point. We've got you covered in this plaza. And now we're gonna get in the truck and take you on the tour. Let's go. All right, guys, so we are pulling out of the Publix, and we just wanted to let you know that if you give us a call when you're coming here, Richard, tell them.
Well, what we do, and if you decide you wanna come check out Wellen Park, you've never seen it before, we take you on a nice tour like we are today. And really, we start at the information center here, right by the Publix in Wellen Park. And we are at the main entrance again. And what we're gonna do is make a right here, and we're gonna head south into Wellen Park. So when you come in the main entrance, it takes you right to the Cool Today Park, which you'll see in front of us coming up here.
All right, so imagine you are just in the car with us and we're showing you around Wellen Park today. That's what we're trying to do for you. So if you're thinking about moving here and you're interested in Wellen Park, let me know in the comments where you're gonna be moving from, and tell me why you wanna live here so bad. And I can tell you there are so many great reasons to live here in Wellen Park. We absolutely love it. So one of the things that we're gonna start with is that there are walking trails all throughout Wellen Park. This walking trail, it goes all the way around Wellen Park, but the downtown area of Wellen Park also has a really long walking or biking trail as well. So all the communities we're gonna show you today that are in Wellen Park also have walking trails. It's really like a given. So that's one of the things you can expect here in Wellen Park. And these are 55 and up apartments, just so you guys know. So we're passing the Cool Today Park.
So obviously this is the Atlanta Braves stadium right here, spring training, but there's also a lot more that goes on here. There's a great tiki bar up there. It's open year round, so there's plenty to do. They have a cocktail. There's great food up there too. So you have that option here. All right, and real quick as we get this started, we came in the main entrance. We're headed south right now, but just so y'all know, there's 4 other entrances to Wellen Park. They're not all open yet, and there will be a 5th coming up. We just don't know exactly when it's going to be open, but we will keep you tuned in on when that's going to happen.
Yeah, and these other entrances are going to help alleviate when the Cool Today Park is having their spring training games. There's a little bit of traffic, but they have a solution with all the different entrances and things that are going on, so don't fret.
And we'll explain all the other entrances as we take this ride today.
All right, coming up on our right, this is a new community being built by Mattamy. It's called Sunstone by Lakeside. So are we gonna turn in today, Richard?
Well, let's see if we can get us in here.
Yeah, it hasn't been open.
Still going in.
Let's see if we can turn in without getting kicked out.
I think we can today.
Oh
yes.
my goodness. We're breaking in for you guys. All right, so this is Mattami's new community. It's supposed to have, I got some information, so I'm kind of excited about it. It is gonna be gated. It's gonna have larger lakefront lots and preserve view lots. And also they're gonna be building larger homes. All the homes are gonna have impact glass, and the homes are gonna come with up to 3-car garages, which you're gonna find as we're driving around Wellen Park. Take note, it's hard to find a 3-car garage. So this is a community that offers 3-car garages, and it has larger homes, you know, with a loft or a game room. So those of you that are moving here maybe with a family and need some extra space, this is going to be a community to keep your eye on. Also, this is going to be Mattami's first gas community in Wellen Park. The homes are going to be up to 3,000 square feet. They're going to be 50 and 60 foot wide home sites. The amenities are going to be a resort style pool, amenity center, clubhouse, pickleball courts, activities director, fitness center, tot lot, dog park, and the list goes on. I actually spoke to the activity director, and he was telling me there's going to be a game room with pool tables and all kinds of stuff. He's super excited about this community. It's going to actually connect to Sunstone, so I think there's going to be some amenities that are shared between Sunstone and here. And the activities director is going to be planning activities for both communities. So he's really excited about that.
Yeah, so let's talk about that connection real quick. So the connection will be right over here to your left. And it's really going to be like a walkway, ramp, bridge, if you will. And you can just walk over to what I call the west side of Sunstone now that this is coming in.
All right. I don't know if you guys can tell, but you can tell these are some large lots. So I don't believe any of these homes will be backing up to any more homes. This is all conservation or water view. So these are going to be some nice home sites.
And I can confirm that for you too. And I just want to reinforce one thing. If you're looking for, you know, a nice size home, like 3,000 square foot for your family, this is definitely a good Mattami community to take a look at. Obviously, Mattami is on our good builder list, if you will. So, you know, that 3rd-car garage when you have a family, as we do, is a big deal.
Or when you're moving here from out of state, like so many of you that call us are, you guys are giving up your basement to have, you know, a house in Florida. And a lot of you are like, yeah, that 3rd-car garage is important because we're going to have to store a lot of stuff in the garage. So we totally get that, and this may be a good community for you to check out. All right, so we're pulling out of that Lakeside.
And we are headed south into Wellen Park.
And let me back up, just one more thing. That Lakeside community doesn't have prices or information yet, but if you are interested in being on the wait list, just reach out to us, give us a call or shoot us a text, send us an email, and we'll help you get on the wait list. I believe they're going to start releasing home sites in June or July, so this month or next month. All right, Richard, where are we?
So now we are going into Brightmore. So we're hanging a left, so we're going east into Brightmore, and we'll let this traffic get by.
Oh my goodness, there's actually cars on the roads today.
So this is the end of season, so we're going to tell you some secrets about that later. But here we are in Brightmore, and they are just finishing up their entrance here.
So this is the first and only 55 community in Wellen Park. It is going to have a ton of amenities. So if you're 55 and up and you want to have a restaurant and a bar and have a bunch of clubs and groups that you can maybe play bingo or cards, or maybe you're a wine connoisseur, I don't know. This may be the community for you because they are going to have all of that and more. This community is going to have a fitness center, social hall, resort style pool, lap pool, spa, pickleball courts. It's actually going to have 9 pickleball courts, tennis courts, paw park, you name it. So this is going to be a fun community. We're super excited to see this clubhouse open, and look at this. They have got a huge jump start on this clubhouse.
Yeah, let's just touch base on this clubhouse. So this clubhouse just started about 3.5 months ago, and they are moving fast. we talked to our people here that are in sales and so on, and we found out that they are really pumping a lot of contractors into this facility so that it's ready as soon as possible. And the projection now is for November, believe it or not.
Yeah, so they are moving really fast on that, which is good because we heard when it first opened that they were having a kind of a slow start, if you will. They had built a bunch of inventory homes, and because the amenities aren't open, it's kind of a tough sell when the people that are looking to move here are really looking to come here because of the amenities. So if you're interested in moving here, it's positive for you.
These are their models right here.
So in Brightmore, they have villas and single family homes, like you can see right now. The villas are all 2-2, there's no 3-2 villa, and they all have a 2-car garage. They range in square feet, there's the villas right there, from 14 to 1,500, and they start around 450 and go into the high fives. So if you're looking for a villa, they're really nice. We were just looking at them with our client.
You get some pretty cool layouts of the villas, so definitely check it out if you're interested. All right, so the bulk of what's going on construction-wise in Brightmore right now is obviously you have villas and you have single families to the right, but we are in the northeast corner of Brightmore, and I want to say it's phase 1, obviously, because this is where they started building. There's also some homes that are a little bit closer to the main road, so there is more there as well.
All right, so the single family homes are either a 2-2 or a 3-2. Not gonna find anything super large here in this community. And they range in square footage. They start at around 1,427 square feet and go up to 2,478 square feet. So you're not gonna get a super large home in here. They're all moderately sized. And the prices for the single family homes range between $455,000 up to around $624,000, and that's without your options in your lot. To be honest with you, they have a lot of inventory homes in here that are priced really well. So if you are interested in moving here and you're looking for a good deal, make sure you give us a call and reach out to us because we can help you negotiate a really good deal on some of these inventory homes.
So obviously Brightmore is Mattamy Homes. Mattamy Homes is the main developer for Wellen Park, but I just want to go over some construction real quick. Obviously, my background's builder developer. If you're watching our videos, I'm just a realtor right now, but here's what's going on. All the homes in here are 1-story block construction. So you're gonna have the 1-story block, which I love, and then your roof is going to be concrete tile roof with the wonderful membrane under it. And also a little bit more about their construction. Most of their homes moving forward have hurricane impact windows. They do have some inventory homes that you will have to put shutters up on.
We're gonna walk into this lapis real quick just to show you guys what an inventory home looks like. Okay, we got, let's see. All right, so this is a lapis. So this is what an inventory home looks like, though. I just wanted to quickly run in here and show you. We've got a den here. This is a 2-2 with a den. Got these sliders here. Conservation. This is the master or the owner suite. Okay. So, really nice finishes in these inventory homes. They do not skimp on them. Very nice. Nice upgrades in the kitchen too. So just wanted to quickly show you what an inventory home looks like here. All right. If you guys are interested in knowing the price of that lapis, just reach out to us and we'll let you know. But it is an inventory home. So, as soon as these homes are complete and they're sitting there, the, builder is basically paying to have them just sit there. So they are more negotiable.
And I will tell you guys, this time of year, it's the time of year, if you like the house, but maybe the price is a little too high for you, definitely want to go ahead and put an offer in on the home. So if you guys want to do that, just feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text. and we'll help you get an offer in on that.
We may or may not have a couple of tricks up our sleeve and know what kind of things we can negotiate in the price of the home for you. So make sure you reach out to us. They have this huge roundabout here in this community. I absolutely love it. And this is how you exit. You enter through the roundabout and then you exit. Listen, if you're moving here to Sarasota County, there's something you need to know. You better get used to roundabouts. Yeah, because they're like all over the place, and love it or hate it. I mean, Richard likes it because it helps move the traffic. I like it too.
Who wants to sit at a stoplight for 15 minutes?
We have a different approach when it comes to the roundabouts. He actually yelled at me yesterday when I was driving because I like to stop and let everybody come around and just wait my turn. Richard's from California, let's not forget. I'm from Florida.
You got to be aggressive.
He's from California. Right, he knows no stop. In California, it's a rolling stop, right? Yeah. Same thing for the roundabout. You step on the gas, you don't stop. So anyways.
All right, so we're pulling out of Brightmore and we are heading south again. And we're coming up on a very nice community.
Yes, we are.
One of our favorite semi-custom builders.
Absolutely. Sam Rogers is building Grand Place over here to the right. Beautiful semi-custom homes and built with quality as well.
Yeah, the quality of construction here is superior.
Really beautiful community. So let's talk about Grand Place. Not gonna have a ton of amenities. They have this gate for you, so it is gated. You can put up wrought iron fencing. I want to try to let you guys know that. Also in Brightmore, you are allowed to have wrought iron fences, just to put that out there for all you dog owners that are thinking about moving here.
I got to jump in real quick. There's your amenity right there.
Yes, this is the amenity, this little pavilion. Not sure anyone will ever use it, but that's okay. So let me tell you a little bit about these semi-custom homes that are absolutely gorgeous. They have 6 floor plans to choose from in here, and they have some lots available. This community is quite small, so it's going to close out soon, but they have some lots available. So they have 6 floor plans to choose from. They range from 2,200 square feet all the way up to 3,000 square feet. So lots to choose from there. The starting price is around $899 without your design and your lot, and it goes up to $1.2 million. We did another video and we actually went in the design center for this community, or this builder, Sam Rogers. And we met with the design lady and just kind of showed some of the options. There's a ton. So when you're building with Sam Rogers, you definitely, it's kind of like working with a family. They're a family-owned company. They're from, down here. They're, a South Florida builder.
Let's just put it this way. They're a small semi-custom builder.
Yes. But
they build a quality home. So
yeah, I like working with them because I think it's a little bit more personable, and it's not, sometimes when you deal with these bigger builders, you're just like a number in the system, and, they really don't have a lot of care about you, let's just say. So when you work with Sam Rogers, it's definitely different. They put a lot into their homes because their family name, their reputation is on the line, and they've been building here for a long time. This is a Destin. Richard, if you could slow down. That is an inventory home they are building that's going to be available. It's really beautiful, so I don't have the price, but if you're interested, just let us know. I really love that Destin. I love how the garage is on the side. A lot of our clients ask us about that. So all of these lots are going to be conservation. That's conservation back there. Actually, there's some water back there too. You just can't see it.
Yeah, so all these lots in here, they're up against the conservation area, but there are some homes, as you saw when we first drove in, they are up against the wall, and on the other side of that wall, there is a road. So we're always going to show you the good, the bad, the ugly.
Yeah.
If you don't mind a road, they have lots available for you.
Yeah, but no, they have plenty of conservation lots.
Absolutely.
So, and I do have to put that out there, that they do have a Biscayne model, which is an absolutely gorgeous floor plan that we actually put in one of our videos, and they have it severely marked down because it does have the wall behind it. So that's available. But we do try to let our clients know that for resale purposes, we never recommend purchasing something that's up against the wall when there's a road behind it.
But you will be surprised. Some of our clients, they don't mind living on the wall. They like it.
If that doesn't bother you and you just want to get a good deal on a semi-custom home, make sure you reach out to us because they have one and it's really beautiful. So
real quick on the quality of construction here, top notch. You're going to have block construction. You're going to have that cement tile roof. And they do something a little bit different than most builders do. They're more on the, I said they're semi-custom, but they're pretty much custom. Yeah. They have a poured steel reinforced lintel that goes around the top of the block where your trusses sit on top of, which is very important in the construction world.
Yeah.
If you want more details on that, feel free to shoot us a text, send us an email.
Well, quick story since you said that. Sam Rogers used to be custom until COVID happened. So like Richard said, it is kind of like getting a custom home. So there you have it.
We've been to their design center. It's beautiful. There's so many options. It's, great builder. Anyway, moving on. We are going south again into Wellen Park. And to your left, you'll see off into the distance, there is a school being built. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
It's grade, I think, 8 through 12 or 6 through 12. So that is I want to say the high school that's going up there. And I believe it's going to be open in 2025. I thought it was going to be open for the 24-25 year, but it looks like it's going to be open for the 25-26 school year.
All right, and really important, to your right here, you'll see this big parcel. Another Publix shopping center like the one where we started in the front of Wellen Park is coming in here. So you'll have a Publix right here as you get deeper into Wellen Park. And then there's another commercial parcel off to your right here, which we don't know exactly what's going in, but we'll keep you informed.
Yep, so there's going to be some nice commercial plazas here for you guys. All right, we're heading into where Everly and Lake Spur is.
So we just made a left through a roundabout onto Minnesota Beach Road. This road will take you east all the way to 77, which is River Road. And then if you go north, that'll take you up to 75 to get you where you want to go, or obviously get you south. But we're going to make a right here into where Everly and Lake Spur are located.
Now, if you're enjoying this tour that we're giving you today, make sure you give us a thumbs up and let us know in the comments where you're watching from.
All right, so now we're making a right into Everly. This would have to be my favorite community in here.
I think it's everybody's favorite. Look at this beautiful entry.
So
some of our favorite builders are, building in Everly right now. And I'm sure if you're watching this and you're interested in moving here, you've probably heard Everly already. But if you haven't, we're going to tell you all about it right now. We've got 4 builders building in here. This is their clubhouse right here. So they're going to have a social hall, fitness center, resort pool and spa, private cabanas, pickleball courts, and a chip and putt. So for all you golfers out there. But
let's talk about these builders.
4 builders, 2 custom builders, John Cannon and Lee Weatherington, totally custom. They have some beautiful floor plans that they're building in here. Or they say if you can dream it, they can build it. This is Lee Weatherington right here.
These are 2 top-notch custom builders. These are our 2 favorite, just to put it out there.
And then this is Neil Signature, which is semi-custom. So you've got 2 custom builders, then you've got Neil Signature doing their semi-custom homes. And their homes they start in the 900s and they range from 2,500 square feet up to 4,500 square feet. And then here, you have West Bay. West Bay is from their private builder out of Tampa. This is their Biscayne 2 model, which is super popular.
Yeah, that model, Biscayne, is absolutely beautiful on the backside. I mean, the whole house is beautiful. On the backside, it's beautiful. It's got 24 feet of sliding glass doors. So really the whole back of the house opens up to your pool area. It's like an extension of your home. It's beautiful.
It is gorgeous. West Bay is building homes between 3 to 5 bedrooms and from about 2,500 square feet to 3,600 square feet. So West Bay's home prices start around in the 800s as well and just go up from there depending on your options and your lot price. So West Bay did just purchase a whole new section of lots, and they have already sold almost all of the Waterview lots. So they're definitely selling quickly.
They're moving fast. They're the most affordable builder in Everly.
Yes, they are. So this is just going to be an absolutely gorgeous community when it's all said and done.
And look, we like West Bay as well. You know, Franchesca already said West Bay's out of Tampa. They've been building since the 2000s, so they haven't been building for a long time, but they are building a good product. We did a lot of research on their product. It's block construction again. What I like what they're doing with a lot of their second story homes, instead of doing stucco on that second story, they're actually doing party board or cement board. And then of course they're gonna have that concrete tile.
All right, now what you're looking at is a bunch of John Cannon homes right here. Now, we had a client reach out to us and they were kind of frustrated that they couldn't get any prices on the custom homes from John Cannon or Lee Weatherington. So I just want to relay something. They don't give out prices until you at least hold a lot, reserve a lot. And the reason why they don't do pricing is because they're so custom. But I want to tell you that one of the sales reps for one of the builders one time told me you can plan on it being around $500 a square foot.
And I appreciate the fact as a custom builder that they don't just give out their pricing, because that pricing changes.
It changes.
And I'm sure y'all know that out there.
They customize the home, so they can't just tell you, you know, a flat number. This is John Cannon's Warina model. Really beautiful home here.
We're just waiting for it to be fully open. Now look at this. I don't think we're sneaking in today.
Nope, we're not sneaking in. All right, this is a Neil signature home. Absolutely beautiful.
You got your Lee Weatherington.
That's Lee Weatherington. You know, any of these builders that you decide to go with here in Everly, you're gonna get a quality home. And you're gonna be living in the equity of these homes is definitely gonna go up fast.
Absolutely.
And I will tell you, I don't think that Venice thought they could handle these home prices, and they are selling out so fast here. This community is selling out faster than some of the other ones. All right, so we're out of here. Richard did bring up a good point. That clubhouse is on I think it's like a 50-foot lake.
50-acre lake.
50-acre lake. Really beautiful amenity center. All right, so we're exiting Everly. And by the way, Everly has a beautiful walking trail all the way around it. And
I need to
bridges.
back up on that lake real quick. Hold on. It's not 50 acres. I don't know what it is exactly.
Well, it's huge.
All right, so we're headed into Lake Spur now.
All right, Lake Spur is going to be gated. Let's see, Lake Spur, in case you guys are not familiar with it, Lake Spur has 2 builders in it. It will have 3 eventually, but for right now, Lennar and Pulte are building in Lake Spur.
And that third builder will be Mattamy Homes.
Yeah, and Lake Spur is a multi-generational community. They're really catering to every age of living here. So they have a tot lot. This is the pool, as you can see. Really beautiful pool with some cabanas.
Not a lot of amenities here. You got a little cabana with some restrooms and a management office, and you can see the rest.
And there's the playground for the kiddos. With the styles of homes here, though, they're really catering to, they have some large homes. Both builders are building a larger home. This is Lennar's larger home coming up right here. That's Lennar's larger home, and this is another Lennar large home. That home is actually, there's an inventory home on their website for $615, and it's over 3,000 square feet. So when I say it's a multi-generational community, that's what I mean. They have small homes, so if you're coming here and you're just, you and your wife, or you're single, they have smaller homes. Lennar has 6 floor plans. They range from 3 to 5 bedrooms, from 1,600 square feet all the way up to 3,200 square feet. So, and they do come with pools as well. And Lennar, they build inventory homes. You don't get to pick out anything, but you get to say, I want this floor plan. They let you know where that floor plan is going to be in the community. You pick out what lot you want, and then you move forward.
Yeah, with Lennar, you get white cabinets or white cabinets.
Yeah. And then Pulte, if you want to pick out all your options, Pulte is doing, the same thing. They have large homes and they have smaller homes. And they have all the floor plans that you know and love from Pulte, the Mystique, the Prestige. And then they have the Mystique Grand, which is a larger Mystique. It has an upstairs with a loft and another bedroom. You can have a fence in here if you have a dog. I want to put that out there as well. Pulte is building from 1,600 square feet up to 2,800 square feet. and they start around 433 and they go up from there. So 433,000, and they go up, and Pulte's building pools with their homes as well. So some great floor plans and options. Really love the Pulte. I was looking at their larger homes. I'm familiar with Lennar's product and their large home, but I wasn't familiar with Pulte's. So if you're interested in any of that or want more information, just reach out to us and I'll send that over to you.
And then off to the east here, I don't know if you can see the power lines out there, but that's River Road. So this is where Mattamy will be building their homes right there in this area.
Down there. You really can't beat the price of that if you need a large home, that Lennar home. Here's a Pulte home that's larger for you, just to see. But that Mystique Grand is something special. I don't see one yet here in the community, but if they end up building one, I'll have to ask my sales rep if we can just quickly run through it to see it.
Yeah, so we get a lot of calls and I get a lot of emails, and they question, hey Richard, what's going on with building down here in Wellen Park and the Venice area? Well, as you guys can see, with all this construction traffic that we got going on, there's no lack of materials. There's no lack of labor. We're moving quick down here.
Yeah, most of the builders have their build times down pretty low now. They're almost back to normal.
I would have to say we are back to normal.
Most of them are back to normal, so that's good.
Now, I will say this about West Bay that we talked about earlier. West Bay is turning a home around in 8 months, which is pretty quickly. So if you're looking to build a home from the ground up, they'll get you a home in 8 months. Okay, we are leaving the Lake Spur Everly area, I like to call it. It is in the extreme southeast corner of Wellen Park. Now, there's still going to be more development south of this, but that's coming. So here we are at Minnesota Beach Road. We're going to hang a left on Minnesota Beach Road. But let's just talk about Minnesota Beach Road real quick. If you make a right on the Minnesota Beach Road right there, that's going to take you out to 77. That's one of those 4 entrances that I was telling you about that they're about to open up. So you can get right out to the 77 and then get up to 75. And as we come up to this roundabout, we'll cruise through here aggressively.
Now, see how there's that car right there? See, I would stop and let that car go, but Richard would step on the gas to pull out in front of it.
All right, so here's that
And he would
park.
smile while doing it. No, just joking.
So there's the Minnesota Beach Road. That's going to keep going west. We'll tell you a little bit more about that later. But we're going to keep on going south now, and we are going to the Wellen Park Golf and Country Club.
Yes, we are. One of the most highly sought after communities in Wellen Park, I will tell you.
Technically, this is the only golf community in Wellen Park.
As of right now.
All right, so as you can see, you can keep going south. That's going to be the future of Wellen Park, but we're going to make a right in here to the Wellen Park Golf and Country Club. Of course, it is gated. I will have to talk to the gate guy to get in here real quick. Sure, it shouldn't be a problem.
Now, I'm just going to put it out there about this community. What Lennar is doing in here and what they're building is definitely a nicer product than some of the other communities I've seen Lennar building. I'm just going to put that there and leave it right there.
Good concur with that.
Again, they are building, inventory homes. You don't get any options. You just basically pick out, decide what floor plan you want, and then just see where they're building it throughout the community and decide which one you want. This is all their amenities that are being built right here. There's the pro shop.
We'll go back through there.
So here is some condos. These condos sold out fast. I believe they still have more to build, but these are their, so they have several different product lines in here. These homes on the left that Richard's showing you are estate homes. They range in price from $768,000 up to $871,000. The HOA with the golf course membership on these homes is $580 a month. Look how large these lots are. Like, Lennar really did some things right in this community, and that's one of them.
That's one thing I love about this community.
Yeah,
it's not like a lot of communities where your house is, 10 feet apart and you can reach out and touch your neighbor. And don't get me wrong, some of these houses, they are 10 feet apart.
But not these, not the estate homes. They have some room.
I'm with you on that. So, I mean, if you can see here, you're looking at some of these houses are 15, up to 30 feet apart. Just depending on what lot you pick. So obviously Lennar, block construction, you got your cement tile roofs, and now moving forward, you're gonna have hurricane impact windows on all these homes.
And coming up here to my right, these are their executive home series. They have 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. So 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. These homes range from $650,000 up to $687,000 and can go up from there just depending on if they have a pool or not. If you want a pool with your home, just plan on adding $100,000.
Yeah, one good thing with Lennar is when they're building these houses, they throw a pool in there, while they're building the house, and it's great. If you want to build your house and building the pool at the same time, if you ask me, is the best thing you can do.
Absolutely.
Unless you're really going for some fancy custom pool.
All right, now here's the thing about this community that I have to tell you guys. We're here to give you all the information, the good, the bad, the ugly. If you are planning on moving here and you want to have a golf home, or that's why you're planning on moving here, whatever the reason be, if you have dogs, I have to tell you, you cannot have a fence in this community, not even a wrought iron one. So that's been kind of the downside to moving here. But our clients are finding, they're finding interesting ways to overcome that. They're doing dog runs in their pool area.
Yeah, there's several options that you can do so that you can not have to go to the dog park or not have to walk your dog down the street.
Yeah, creative ways is the word I was looking for.
And if you want to know what those creative ways are, just reach out to us. We'll let you know.
Yeah.
But let's talk about one thing real quick, Franchesca, as far as their golf lots.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of golf lots left for their homes. So there's about 1.5 streets left that they're going to be building the, I want to say it's executive homes on these lots. And they are the last houses to have a golf membership. So if you're interested in having a home with the golf membership, make sure you reach out to us so we can get you in on that street. That's the last street going up. Now, these coach homes, this is what I wanted to show you. These coach homes are being built, all of them are being built with a golf membership. So super cute, these coach homes. I really like them. They range from $400,000 to $421,000. They're about 1,700 to 1,800 square feet in there. So the entryway is on the side there. And they have the 2-car garage. They're really cute, I gotta tell you. Really cute homes. They've got to see the lanai on the back. And they all come with, white cabinets like Richard was saying. Oh, we've got ourselves in a little debacle here.
Yeah, we're at a dead stop.
And for the coach homes, now the golf membership is $850 a month. So that's what that's the HOA is $850 a month, which includes the golf membership. Now let's talk about, while we're trying to get out of this street, let's talk about what kind of amenities are going to be in here when this is all said and done.
Let's take them over there so you can see what's going on.
Okay, we'll drive over there and show you. So if you can't tell by now, all of these have nice preserve views or water views or golf course views in this community. There's no houses backing up to each other.
Yeah, really all of Wellen Park has been designed that way.
Not necessarily all of it, but most of it, let's say. All right, we're turning into where the amenities will be.
Yeah, if you keep going straight, that's the main entrance right up there. But here we are at the amenities. People are always wondering, why are all the golf carts just outside? Well, their cart barn is not 100% completed yet, but it's very close to completion, so they'll be out of the weather soon. And just to touch on that a little bit more, if you have your own golf cart, obviously this is Wellen Park, you're going to want one. It's a golf cart community, but you cannot use your golf cart on this golf course.
Yeah.
They want you to use their golf cart, and that's to make so it stays pristine like it is today.
So here's their sports courts. Wow, they're really making some progress over here now.
Yes.
There's all the sports courts. There's going to be pickleball and tennis, and they are going to have a tennis pro shop, and they do have a golf pro shop. That, I believe, where they have the doors down right there, that's going to be their bar.
Yeah, they just put those doors in.
So that's...
You'll be able to roll up in your golf cart and have a cocktail, get something to eat.
Yeah, they're gonna have a clubhouse, fitness center, their tennis and pickleball, tennis shop, restaurant, bar, you name it, the sky's the limit. They're gonna have a spa in here in the clubhouse.
And directly in front of us is their driving range. So they will be building another structure right here, and then the driving range will be in the back, and you can hit balls right into the lake.
Pro shop. The pro shop looks like it's open.
Oh, it is open.
All right. We're gonna head out of here. Richard, what is gonna be our next community?
So what we're gonna do now is, obviously we're headed towards the entrance, and we are going to go left. We're gonna go north, and we are going to the next community, which is going to be Sunstone. All right, back to the roundabout. If you go right, Everly and Lake Spur is back there. And obviously this is Minnesota Beach Road, so if you go right, you get to 77. And if you were to make that right, you would get back up to Brightmore and the Cool Today Park. But we are gonna head west on Minnesota Beach Road. Let's talk about that real quick. A lot of controversy. Is Minnesota Beach Road gonna go west and make it over to Inglewood Road to get you to the Minnesota Beach Road? Or Minnesota Beach, sorry. Yes, it is. We've confirmed it. They're building it, and we're gonna show you. All right, we're continuing west on Minnesota Beach Road, and here we are at another roundabout. So we're gonna hang a right and go north. But again, if you were to go west, that's Minnesota Beach Road. And I'll take you over to Inglewood Road. All right, we've arrived at Sunstone. Another Mattamy community. Gated, obviously.
Sunstone is only building inventory homes at this point, and they're really close to being finished in here, but still have plenty of opportunities. As we're driving, we're coming right up onto their clubhouse, which is absolutely gorgeous. There's a fitness center in there. There's rooms for like clubs when clubs meet, because they do have that lifestyle coordinator or activities director, if you will. They've got their pool over here with lots of umbrellas for shade.
Yeah, what's really cool is over their pool, they have a big umbrella over their pool, like right in the middle of it. So if you want to relax in the pool and be in the shade, you can do that. Pretty cool how they did that.
All right, so they have plenty of walking trails in here. They have a couple of pickleball courts right over here we're gonna pass, right here. They do have also a dog park in here. But what you're gonna find in Sunstone is single family homes and villas. They range from 2 to 5 bedrooms in here, 2 to 3 baths, from 1,500 square feet all the way up to 2,900 square feet. And they only have 2-car garages. So their largest home is 2,989 square feet with a 2-car garage. So that's why their other community is gonna come in handy here, because it's gonna offer you a 3-car garage or a loft or a game room and things of that nature. Now, like I said, all of their homes that they're building now are inventory homes. So if you're looking for somewhere where you can pick out all your options, this is not gonna be it. But the inventory homes that they have that are complete, whether it be a villa or a single family home, as they are completed and they're sitting there finished, you know, like I mentioned earlier, there's a negotiation room, and there's certain things that we can negotiate into the transaction for you so that your home is, you know, maybe like some blinds, a refrigerator, epoxy flooring, things of that nature.
Yeah, let's just put it this way. This is a closeout community, so they're really wanting to move their inventory.
Yeah, and they really have some beautiful homes in here. We're gonna go around this circle right here, and I'll show you. These are obviously the single family homes, but here's their villas coming up here too. Right there, villas. Really nice product.
Here's some nice villas on the water. So back to Mattamy's construction. This is all 1 story in here. I believe there's a couple 2 stories.
There's some 2-story homes, yeah.
But again, you're gonna get block construction, cement tile roof.
And they have gutters. Everything has a gutter on it.
Yeah, that's a big one. If you're here in Florida, you need those gutters.
Some of these homes do need shutters, so they do not all come with impact glass.
It's not home specific on how they built them, because some of these homes that they're moving forward with as a spec home, they will not have, hurricane impact windows, but some will. Trying to figure that one out myself. All right, we're leaving Sunstone now, and we're gonna go right across the street.
We're going to Wisteria here. Wisteria is a Neil community, and it is also in its closeout phase. Now, every Neil community is going to be gas, just so you guys know. So like Sunstone was not gas. There's only a few gas communities in here. This is one of them. It's gated, as you just saw. It's gas, it's gated. Now, this is going to be smaller homes and villas. This is Neil's like smaller line in here. So they, let's see, they have 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and 2-car garage. And the square footage ranges from 1,400 to 1,800. And the prices start around 379,000, and that's gonna be for the villas. Now, they do have nice amenities here. This is their clubhouse coming up here.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a lot. Again, you're gonna have like cabana style here, where you got a little seating area, you got a couple bathrooms.
You've got your pickleball and courts right there. And that's
it. So
that's about it.
A lot of amenities. Great community.
Absolutely. And they do have some inventory homes with pools, so that's worth noting. Now, if you're familiar with that Neil villa, that's called the Tidewater, I believe.
Tidewater.
It's a very popular villa. They are building that in here, so if you're interested in that, let us know. But yeah, they have some of those. Here's the Tidewater right there. Beautiful floor plan. I actually walked through it when we did a video over in Boca Royale. But yeah, these are the villas. That Tidewater, man, we showed our clients a bunch of different villas from different builders in different communities, and hands down, the Tidewater won for just being more open, feeling larger, and just being all in all a better floor plan compared to some other villas that I will not mention.
I will have to agree with the floor plan. They did a great job. All right, so we are now leaving Wisteria. One last thing. All these lots in here, whether it's a villa or single family, you're gonna get a water view or a conservation view. So I know that's important to y'all out there.
All right, we are on our way to the next community.
So we took a left out of Wisteria, and we are heading north towards the downtown Wellen Park. But before we get there, we're gonna take you to Solstice, which is a Toll Brothers community.
So obviously, as you can see, this community is gated. And this community allows wrought iron fences. So if you're moving here with a dog, this may be a good community for you to check out. This is their clubhouse, resort style clubhouse. They've got a fitness center that's over there to the right. And then just the clubhouse with, a refrigerator and things like that, a kitchen for you guys to hang out in or have parties. You've got your resort style pool with your cabanas. There's an event lawn. There's a tot lot over there. Or, I'm sorry, it's actually right here. They've got a cute little dog park too. So in Solstice, there's villas and single family homes as well.
And let's put this out there. This is a gas community for all you gas lovers.
So this is one of those gas communities. Let's talk about these different collections. They have the Sunbeam collection and the Summit collection. The Sunbeam is on their 40-foot wide lots, so they're a little bit more narrow. And the square footage of those homes ranges from 1,900 to 3,000 square feet, and it starts at 521,000. And then the Summit collection are their larger homes, and that's gonna be on a 50-foot wide lot. And those homes start from 2,300 and they go up to 3,300 square feet. And they do have a 3-car garage. So if you see the homes that have the 3-car garage, that's a 50-foot lot. Right there is one. And those start around 700,000 for those Summit collection, the larger homes. Now they're building a lot of inventory in here as well. So some of these homes are inventory homes. I'm gonna tell you, one of my favorite floor plans in here is the Pelican. I absolutely love it. And it is a Summit collection. It's got double doors. I think we just passed one. Really love that double door entry. And we actually toured one of those homes in one of our videos.
Yeah, what I like about it a lot is when you walk in the double front doors, it looks straight through the back sliding glass doors. So if you have a pool or if you've got a lake view, it's pretty stunning.
Yeah, they did just open up a new phase in here where they're building some more villas and single family homes.
So there is plenty of opportunity in here. So like Franchesca said, there's plenty of inventory homes available. And then obviously if you want to build from the ground up, they've got you covered.
So on our right here is Avalina. So Avalina, remember Wisteria had the smaller homes. Avalina has larger homes. They do not have amenities here. This is a community where most everybody is going to have their own pool. It is gated, as you can see there. So everyone here is going to have their own amenities at their house, like their own pool and things of that nature. So right now what Avalina is doing is they're just building out the neighborhood. This neighborhood's almost complete as well. And they're just building inventory homes, but they do have 2 lots left. If you want to pick out a lot and choose all your options, they have 2 opportunities left in here. So they have about 18 inventory homes in here, and most of them are being built with a pool. So that was definitely worth mentioning. Again, this is a Neal community neighborhood, so it is gas. And the home prices, they have one 3-bedroom home that starts in the high 6s, like right under 7, but pretty much all the homes are somewhere between 7 and 900,000, just depending on what the house backs up to. They have a lot of conservation view homes. And then on one street at the front of the neighborhood, they have homes that back up to a wall. So those are priced a little bit more aggressively, we'll say. Really a cute community. This has been one of my favorite communities since day one. Pretty small, but just really well-built homes too.
All right, we're leaving Avalina. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it right here. We're gonna head north towards Tamiami Trail 41, if you will. And on our way there, we're gonna hang a right, go east and check out the downtown Wellen Park area.
And I just want to show you how fast it is to get there from some of these communities. It is 2:41. Let's see how long it takes us. It's so quick. I mean, I love Venice because everything is really within 15 minutes of where you're at. And when we first moved here, I couldn't believe that anything I needed to go to was really only 15 minutes away. Outside of, the only thing that's further is the UTC for shopping, but still, I'm used to driving 30 minutes to a mall anyways. That doesn't bother me. But for my everyday Target, Walmart, Publix, Bell's, that's like within 15 minutes.
And if you look back at some of our other videos, you will see us doing a drive from Wellen Park all the way to Venice Beach, and
yes,
it shows the Target and everything that Franchesca's talking about. Now, since we're on a drive here, there's a golf cart. So just keep in mind, this is a golf cart community. We tell you guys in all these videos, this is the golf cart lane to your right. They call it a slow moving vehicle. So you have to have a license plate and you have to have blinkers and brake lights. But if you have all that, you can cruise around the whole entire community.
And again, you've got your walking paths that go, we're coming up on the downtown area. So these walking paths go all around the lake over here. See, there it goes.
There's 11 miles of walking paths through there.
All right, so we're at the downtown. This is the event lawn. This is where they have concerts on Friday nights. I think they do it a couple times actually on the weekend, probably Friday and Saturday night. You've got
they bring
ice cream.
I gotta tell everybody, they bring in cover bands here. And
Yeah.
they fly them in from all over the country. So they're not just boring cover bands. It's actually pretty good stuff going on here.
Okay, you got Villani and Company. It's like a steak and shrimp type style place. We're hearing very good things about it. Like Richard mentioned, we have Foxtail Coffee, and they have beer and wine as well. Really good coffee shop. And of course, the famous Oak and Stone right in front of us here. Pizza
So if
and
you want
beer.
to get a nice cold beer, have some good lunch, dinner.
They have a beer wall. So for all you beer lovers, Oak and Stone, I hear, has got you covered. They've got an upstairs. Now, I don't know if you want to eat upstairs right now because it's so hot, but there's
It's like
an upstairs.
It's 94 degrees right now. Humidity's probably about 90%. So
Look at how beautiful this day is, you guys. All right, we've got these food containers here. Let's see what we got. What's Lakeside Bites? That's new.
I don't know, but look at this little guy over there having fun.
I know. Aww. So fun place to come out with all the kiddos and just hang out. We got Pop Dogs. They have hot dogs and popcorn, things like that. You've got this Claw and Company. They have lobster rolls and things like that. They're closed. I don't know why. Lakeside Bites is new. What do they got here? I see no menu. Oh wait, here's the menu. Oh, okay. Paninis, combos with fries. Okay. Nice. Okay,
All right,
we got
for you kayakers, you know, if you want to come down here, you can throw your kayak in, or if you want to rent a bike right here, you can do that. You can electric bike, regular bikes. And then, of course,
Ooh.
if you want to
This is what I'm dying to try out. I don't know about you guys, but this looks like so much fun. But everybody has to put in a little bit of work. I like it.
That's a lot of sweating today, for sure.
I think I should sit on that and Richard should just do all the work.
No problem.
Yeah, so if you want to, oh look, they're fishing out here and they got the kayak set up. This is just a cool place, and this is also a fishing pier over there where the lighthouse is.
Yeah, that's the main fishing pier over there. But it takes a little bit to get there on a bike. Well, hey, you can take your kayak over there if you want to do that too.
You could. Look at this, absolutely stunning. What a beautiful day.
Now, well, I'll have to tell you this. There is no swimming in here. You can't just go jump off the dock. As much as we want to, we cannot do it.
You know the saying about Florida, if there's water, there's probably a gator in it. So no, we will not go swimming in here.
And if you want to know more about gators and snakes and all that kind of crazy stuff here in Florida, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, shoot us an email. We'll tell you all about it.
We got you covered.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we had a lot of fun touring Wellen Park with you. We pretty much showed you every single community that's still building in Wellen Park. If you have any questions, you know what to do. Reach out to us, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.
It was fun. See you on the next one.